You're listening to The Nest Egg, written by me, Diane Cleverly, and illustrated by Tessie L'Amour. In her younger days, she was pretty. A ponytail, a high school leather jacket, and jeans. She was a cute cheerleader and commanded the boys' attention when she and her girlfriends walked by in the mall. She was told that she might have some talent in art as well. Now, as she pushed her cart through the aisle of the grocery store, no heads turned. The small toddler in the front seat had the same piercing blue eyes and the same quick smile. She sidled up to the refrigerator section and fumbled through the egg cartons. Brown eggs, free-range, vegetarian-fed, omega-3 fatty acids. Oh, what was the difference? She knew she should check for broken ones, but just then her daughter threw something and she grabbed the first carton that her hand touched, grabbed at the toy with the other. Multitasking was both a blessing and a curse of motherhood, and ever since that small bundle of joy had come into the world, nothing had received her full attention. The next day, after her husband slammed the door and grumpily made his exit into the world of gears and finance, she gathered her two young ones for breakfast. She set fire to the pan, pulled the bread out, and found the carton of eggs from the day before. Oh, Christ, had she even thought to check the expiration date? Where was the milk? Turning around, she opened the carton, when a glimmer caught her eye. Stopping, dead in her tracks, she stared. Her eyes must be playing tricks on her, surely the morning sun. But she stared harder, blinking away the glare. Squinting, she drew closer. She reached out to touch it. It was cold, colder than she expected. It sent a chill right through her. She pulled her finger back and she saw her warm fingerprints still etched on its glowing surface slowly fade away. She nervously looked around. The small child still playing in her high chair, unaware of this tiny miracle. She scooped up the golden object, no longer caring of its cold, its glare, and its foreign strangeness. She took it over to the back kitchen window and held it up to the harsh winter light. A golden egg! A solid, unmistakable egg of gold? How much is this worth? Couple hundred, maybe $1,000? Oh my goodness, what would he say? Pure gold! Oh, it was solid for sure. She turned it over and over in her palm. It was beginning to warm, to glow even more brightly. It was then she had a thought. She would not show him. She could not show anyone. They would never believe her. Surely she was lying. Why would she, of all people, have found a golden egg? It was so special, so beautiful, so perfect. She looked at her own reflection in the window, disheveled, common, set at discord with the golden orb in her hand. A heavy sigh drew from her. She turned off the fire, told her children she would be right back, headed into the other room. Finding a small chest, she opened a drawer and stuck the egg up into the back of it, where no one would find it. There, it would be safe until the time was right, until she was brave enough to bring it forth as her own.